Joe Johnson alongside me. Tough one to call, Joe.
Yes, as you said, David, it's anybody's game, this one. Defending champion against the world #1. Doesn't get any better than that, really, does it? Been a very good player for a long time, Mark Davis. But it's only the last 3 or 4 years that he's really fulfilled his potential. Well, that's a snooker right from the break-off. So attempting the 2-cushion escape and missed it by quite a distance.
Ball and miss. New Robertson.
Doesn't want to leave a free ball and just about not left one.
I did say how important the break-off shot. We've seen it this week. It's important anyway in snooker, but certainly in the 6-reds game. And that was a good one from Robertson. Snooker on every red here. Mark Davis.
Yeah, he's just got to alter his aim slightly this time. Doesn't want to hit it too thick. And that'll do nicely. He won't be too bothered about that. Better than hitting the ball thick, leaving that cue ball down this end of the table. Could have been frame over. Could be a red, goes to the left corner. In which case, well, it's just run on a little, that cue ball. It's a good pot, this. Now, does he have the angle on the brown to come down the table for the reds? Looks like the only red that could go from there is the red to the right middle. Can't roll up behind the brown. But he can stun in behind the yellow, and that was a pretty good shot. Hasn't seen the red yet, Mark Davis. Trying to get in behind the green, dead on the cushion. Has to play with a little bit of screw, this. There's the little bit of screw. Just didn't get enough on it. But that's not... Yes, he's got him. Even if he can see the red next to the black. The black's in the way of the return to balk. So still hasn't seen a red. I know we said you've got to keep it safe, but that's ridiculous.
He's just such a tough match player, isn't he, Neil Robertson? That's why he's world #1. All departments of his game so strong now. And of course he knows just how good Mark Davis is under this format. How consistent he's been.
Well, that was so close. And that looks to be a free ball, but, well, it was much more difficult where it was the first time round. everybody's happy. Well, he's just got to catch the paint here.
Ball and a miss.
Well, that's the
Robertson,
exact same
ball.
shot. He left a free ball again. The pace
Ball.
was the same. But back it goes. And he can't see a red full ball, so he would be able to play this same shot again. If he could have seen the red full ball, the referee would have warned him. Well, that's an excellent shot. How he avoided the brown and the pocket. But a good shot, good safety.
Well, Robertson certainly had Davis on the back foot early on in this final. It's his first good run in a six reds event, but of course he's been in such great form the last couple of years, and it's basically still the same game. He's not letting up, is he?
Oh, that's another excellent safety. Got to avoid the brown. Well, had to avoid the red as well, and that could be a disaster. Well, Neil Robertson kept him well under pressure with all that good safety. And I suppose this opening red could have been easier. He's got a couple of reds to both corners, but both mighty thin. Needs to come out of balk.
One.
Another inch would have been a gimme on the yellow. Nasty little cut back this into a blind pocket. Now he's in prime position.
Well, it was great safety from Robertson to earn this chance. It's his fourth final of the season already. He won in Wuxi Classic, runner-up in Bulgaria to John Higgins, and runner-up in his native Australia to Marco Fu.
Ten.
Yes, the brown just causing him a little bit of a problem by blocking the pocket. The red's going into that left corner.
11.
He would have liked a little angle on the black just to play the cannon. So again, this is a delicate positional shot. Yeah, somewhere around about there, and he'd have a cut to the right corner.
Chin. Chin.
And now perfectly on the blue, just to drop down for the red into the right corner.
Well, already Snooker's needed. All those foul points,
24.
of course, went on at the start of the frame. This red then to really make sure.
25.
Well, he's not put a foot wrong yet in all departments. It all started with that good break-off shot.
Well, you did say how important the break-off shot was, and I fully agree that
31.
even during normal snooker, the break-off shot so important, not just because you could leave a red on, but you could leave an easy safety. But he's been in full control in this
33.
game, Neil Robertson.
Yes, displaying all his trademark Aussie grit once again.
Forty. 45.
Well, he had Mark Davis well and truly on the back foot at the start of the frame. He forced the opening
51.
and he's made the most of it. Great clearance from Neil Robertson. He leads the World 6 Reds final 1-0.